Morning class 6 student, welcome to our online classes of Small Wonder Secondary School. Hope you all are fine and safe at your home and enjoy winter mornings. Alright student, so in this video we will learn about chapter 9, the remaining portion. Alright student, so in this video I am going to teach you about the distinguished feature of man means human beings, human skeleton system, functions of different part of the skeletal system, activities 6 and 7 and book exercise. So man belongs to class Mammalia. Alright students, so higher animals and human beings including in the class Mammalia is a vertebrates. Underline the class Mammalia and vertebrates. Alright student, so body is divided into head, neck, trunk and tail. Okay, head, neck, trunk and tail. Body is covered with the hairs. Alright, you all know that. They give birth to young ones and young ones are fed on milk production by the mother. Alright. So what is the main character of mammalians? Okay, so all the mammalians give to birth their young ones. Okay, they do not give the eggs. Alright, they give birth direct to the babies. Alright, and they take care of their young ones and they feed on milk produced by their mother. Alright students, so वो अपनी मदर का मिल्क पीते हैं और उनका प्रोटेक्शन भी करते हैं. They are warm-blooded. Warm-blooded means the animal which do not change their body temperature according to environment. यानी हमारे बॉडी का टेम्परेचर 37 डिग्री है तो उतना ही रहता है इन दी विंटर, इन द समर सीजन और इन द रेनी सीजन. ऑल टाइम हमारा बॉडी का टेम्परेचर 37 डिग्री रहता है और हमें बाहर के टेम्परेचर के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज होने के लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ता है. विंटर में कॉटन क्लोथ्स यूज करने पड़ते हैं और समर में कॉटन क्लोथ्स यूज करने पड़ते हैं. इन विंटर सीजन वी यूज वूलन क्लोथ्स. ओके, so keep our body warm. Alright, so the humans are warm blooded animals. Alright, so underline warm blooded and breathe through the lungs. Heart is fourth chamber. Okay, in the species the heart is chambered. In the snake, heart is divided into the 3 chambers, but from the aves, okay, in the birds or in humans, heart is divided into the 4 chambers. Okay, and brain is slightly developed. Brain highly developed. Okay, brain कैसा है? Fully developed. Okay, 2 pair of limbs, forelimbs and hind limbs, यानी hands and legs. Okay, external ear is well developed. You know that बाहर के जो external ear होते हैं वो well developed होते हैं. So this is the human skeleton system. Okay, this is the skull portion, this is the rib cage, this is the forelimbs, hind limbs and this is the middle portion. Alright, so human skeletal system consists 206 bones. Okay, how many bones is make a skeleton system of human? 206 bones or muscles. It is classified into 2 groups: axillary skeletal system and appendicular skeletal system. Let's study about axial skeleton system. Okay, in axial skeletal system, underline bones of skull, vertebral column and chest bone. Okay, look at this skull. This is the chest bone and this is the backbone. Okay, so upper portion वाली जो bone है वो किस में आ रही है? Axial, यानी skull, backbone and chest cavity. Alright. So human skull has 22 bones. Look at this picture. This is the skull. Okay, in the skull we having a 22 bones, which 8 are present in the cranium and 14 on the face. Okay, at the front part of the face we having a 14 bones and in the cranium, okay, means the on the head portion where the brain is protected, there the 8 bone is present. Okay, so these bone protect the brain and sense organs. Alright, nose, ear, eyes, इन सबको protect करता है. कौन कहते हैं? Skull bones. Alright student, vertebral column. It is made up of 3 ring-shaped bone which is called vertebrae. These bones are arranged in the given. Okay, this is the picture of the vertebral column. Okay, this is the upper portion and this is the last portion. Total 33 bones present in this vertebral column. Okay student, look at this picture very carefully. Okay, this is not a single bone. In this bone 33 different type of bones is present. Okay, the first 7 bone is known as cervical vertebrae क्योंकि वो कहाँ होती है, हेड में, नेक रीजन में. नाउ thoracic मीन्स इस पोर्शन के बैक में होगी, वो होती है 12. लंबर vertebrae which present in the stomach portion means 5 and scale vertebrae 5 in the hip region and caudal vertebrae 4 at the tail region. Alright student, so total 33 bones are present in our vertebral column. Now chest bone. Okay, this is the rib cage. This is the rib cage. Okay, these all are the ribs. So the first 7 pair of rib join to the vertebral column. Okay, look at this picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, जो आगे से तो chest sternum से जुड़ी है, at the back position they are attached to the backbone. Okay, यानी first 7 pair 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, first 7 pair are attached to the backbone and sternal plate in the front. Okay, this is the sternal plate. The next 3 pair of ribs are attached to the 7th pair. Of the rest of the 2 pair of ribs are free. Okay, look at this picture. रेस्ट ऑफ दी उससे किससे जुड़ी है, 7th पेयर ऑफ दी रिब से, और बाकी की जो लास्ट 2 पेयर्स है दे आर फ्री, वो किसी से भी अटैच्ड नहीं है. ओके, हैंस देयर आर नोन एज फ्लोटिंग रिब्स. तो जो अटैच नहीं है लास्ट 2 वी नो दैम फ्लोटिंग रिब्स. ओके, so hope clearly understand the chest bone. Okay, first 7 pair of ribs are connected to the backbone and in front sternum plate. Next 3 pair of ribs are attached to the 7th pair. Okay, look at this, 7th pair is attached here and last 2 are floating ribs because they are free. Now next one is appendicular skeletal system. Okay, in axillary skeletal system we discuss about the skull, vertebral column and chest bones. Okay, in the skull we having a 8 in a cranial and 14 on the face, means 22 bones is present. In the vertebral column we having a 33 bones, or in the chest cavity we having a 7 pairs which is connected with the backbone and 3 pair is attached to the 7th and 2 pair is floating ribs. Alright, now appendicular skeletal system, it consists of 2 pair of girdles and bones of the arms and the legs. Okay, so girdles are attached to the axillary skeletal system, in turn gives support to the bones of the limbs. यानी जो कंधे की bones होती है या hip bones होती है उन्हें हम क्या कहते हैं, girdles. Girdles provide support to arms, मतलब जो hand की arms को protection provide करती है, that is pectoral girdle, and the pectoral girdle made up of 2 pair of shoulder bone, and girdle in which the bone of leg fitted is called pelvic girdle. Okay, look at this picture. This is the bone of, this is the pelvic girdle and this is pectoral girdle. Okay, present at the shoulder. Okay, and this is the hind limb, forelimb, and this is the hind limb. Okay, this bone is attached to the देखो pectoral girdle. This is pelvic girdle. Alright. Bones of forearms means hand. In the upper arm there is only one bone is called humerus. This bone has a bowl-shaped head and extremely fitted to the cavity of the pectoral girdle. On the lower side it has a broad surface which is connected the 2 bones of the lower arm. The border bones towards the thumb is called radius, and the narrow bone which is placed toward the little finger is called ulna. The wrist is very small bone is called carpus, and the palm consists 5 long bones called metacarpus, and the finger consists small bones is called phalanges. Okay, so look at this picture. Okay, in this picture, this is the pectoral girdle. This is the pectoral girdle. Okay, and this is the ball-like structure. Look at this. This is the ball and socket. In our shoulder like a socket and our head first part is like a ball. Okay, तो जैसे हम टॉयज में देखते हैं कि हम बॉल लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होता है उसे हम सॉकेट के अंदर फिट करते हैं. Similarly, in a human, the pectoral girdle is present. In the pectoral girdle, the socket-like structure is present. In the arm, the upper first part is like a ball-like structure. Alright, so which is fitted in the pectoral girdle. Okay, so the first arm is single and not divided. Okay, look at this. जो हमारी कोहनी तक की बोन होती है एल्बो तक, वो आपस में कहीं से भी डिवाइड नहीं होती. So this bone is called as humerus. We call humerus. Okay, look at this. This is the humerus, and the two at the elbow, the bone is divided into two parts: radius and ulna. Okay, so ulna is a big bone which is connect to the thumb, and radius is the small bone which is connect with the little finger. So radius and ulna. Okay, two bones at the upper part of the lower part of the arm is divided into two parts: radius and ulna. All right, at the finger, okay, this is the wrist bone we call metacarpus, and the small bones which present at the finger is called carpus, and the upper part of the finger is known as phalanges. Clear, students? This is the pelvic girdle. This is the humerus. These two bones is called radius and ulna, and now wrist bones is known as metacarpus, then carpus. Similarly, at the leg portion we have a pelvic girdle. The first part is like a socket and ball-like structure. Okay, this first leg is known as femur, which is the biggest bone in a human body. Okay, सबसे biggest bone कौन सी होती है? Femur. Okay, longest bone. All right. At the knee portion, the bone is divided into two parts like a head. It's known as tibia and fibula. Tibia portion is connect with the thumb portion, and fibula is connect with the little finger. All right. So these two bone is also known as tibia and fibula. Now the like ankle bone is known as tarsal, and these bone are known as phalanges, and the finger bone, these foot portion is known as metatarsal, and the finger structure is known as phalanges. Okay, similarly, like a hand structure, the forelimbs like a hind limbs are divided into again femur, tibia and fibula, tarsals, metatarsals and phalanges. Alright, so in the upper, the bones present in the thigh is the longest bone in the body. Underline, the bone present in the thigh is the longest bone in body, which we call femur. Alright, it is the ball shaped head and can be fitted into the cavity from the pelvic girdle, and the lower end, the femur is attached with the bone named tibia and fibula. At the knee, there is additional bone is called patella. Okay, so the knee bone is known as patella. Down below the ankle, the bone is called tarsal. Tarsal से आगे जो foot को support करेगी metatarsal, और toes of the foot connect with the phalanges to support them. Okay, similarly, this is the femur, this is the humerus, radius ulna. Then this bone is known as carpal, metacarpal and phalanges. Okay, similarly in the leg, first portion is called femur. Now knee में patella bone, at the knee tibia and fibula bone, at the ankle we have a bone named as tarsals, and at the foot portion metatarsal or fingers of the foot is known as phalanges. Alright. Now what is the different functions of the skeleton system? So it support our body and gives shape, definite shape to our body. Okay, and it help to protect delicate part like hearts, lungs, different part को क्या करती है? Protect करती है. It help in the movement of the body parts. Okay, we easily move our body with the help of skeleton system. It is the store of mineral as is place for the formation of RBC cells. Okay, so RBC is made in the bone marrow. Okay, so bone के inside में जो liquid present होता है उसी से ही किसका development होता है? Red blood cells. Okay. What is the function of vertebral column means backbone? Backbone support to our body, helping make body posture erect. Okay, इसी की वजह से हम straight easily रह सकते हैं. Provide support to ribs and sternum. You all know that the ribs are 7 pair of ribs is connected with the vertebral column, so it also support the vertebral column. And it provide protection to spinal cord. Inside the vertebral column, spinal cord is present, and spinal cord is responsible for the formation, sending and receiving the message of the different body part. Okay, यानी हमें टच का भी जो सेंस हुआ है वो स्पाइनल कॉर्ड के थ्रू ही ब्रेन तक मैसेज आता है, एंड अगेन ब्रेन स्पाइनल कॉर्ड के थ्रू हमें अगेन मैसेज को ट्रांसफर करता है. सो स्पाइनल कॉर्ड इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ अवर बॉडी. ओके, इट्स हेल्प इन रोटेशन ऑफ नेक एंड बेंडिंग ऑफ द बॉडी. ऑलराइट. To see bones with the help of X-ray. X-ray photographs of the body are special photographs taken by the X-ray instead of X-ray light. Alright, can be penetrated by the skins and muscles. Hence, it is possible to take photographs of the bones in the body with the help of X-ray. Doctor take X-ray photographs when they have a look at the bones. For example, when someone suffer a fracture. Alright, hence anyone in your family or the family of your friends having X-ray photograph taken, look at them and try to name the bones and joints you can see. Alright students, so X-ray आपने देखा होगा. If you having any of the X-ray of any of the person, then take the X-ray and identify the different type of bones. Alright student. Now what is the function of pectoral girdle and pelvic girdle? So pectoral girdle provide the interior part, support to interior part of the body. It's the surface of articulation of forelimb. Okay, provide surface provide कराता है कि forelimb इसमें easily जुड़ सके. Provide surface for the attachment of the muscles, and muscles को attach होने के लिए भी surface provide करवाता है, and heart and lungs को protect करता है, because pectoral girdle is present at the shoulder bone. Okay, and pelvic girdle is present at the hip side. So it provide the articulation of hind limb, यानी पैरों को जोड़ने के लिए support provide कराता है, and also join the muscles. And pelvic girdle also protect the uterus. Okay, uterus where the present in the female and where the new baby or embryo is live inside them. Okay, and it protect from shocks, any kind of shocks if we suffer, then pelvic girdle have to protect from any type of shock. Now what is the joint? The place of joining two or more than two bones is called joint. यानी दो या दो से ज़्यादा bones को जोड़ने वाले point को हम क्या कहते हैं? Joints. Okay, this is the joint, this is joint. Okay, this portion is also joint. Okay, so joints are of different type. Ball and socket. Okay, like this is present in the pelvic girdle and pectoral girdle. Now we studied in the pelvic and pectoral girdle. The ball of the one bone is fitted in the socket of the another bone. The ball can move from the socket. तो hand को हम easily इसकी वजह से क्या कर सकते हैं? Move कर सकते हैं. This type of joint found in pectoral, femur and pelvic girdle. Okay. Now pivot joint. The joint is pointed part of the bone fitted with the cavity so that we can move around. The joint is atlas and cranial is the pivot joint. Okay, this is the pivot joint and this is the different type of joint. Now first we discuss pivot joint. Okay, pointed part of the bone fitted into the cavity so we can move around this. जिसको हम घुमा सकते हैं. Okay, hind joint. Look at this picture. This is the hind joint of knee. Okay, knee we are move only in the particular angle. Okay, एक ही direction में knee और ankle को हम क्या कर सकते हैं? एक ही direction में move कर सकते हैं. So this type of joint is now known as hind joint, like a door. Okay, door को हम एक ही direction में open कर सकते हैं. So Hinge joint is a form of joint that allow angular movement in a one place only. Okay, इसको हम पूरा back नहीं कर सकते, only in a one direction. So these type of joint is found in knee and ankle. Gliding joint, in this joint one bone slip over the other at the place of joint. Such type of found in the carpals. Okay, these type of bones are joined from one place to another. Okay, one over to another. So these type are present in the carpals. Now your chapter is finished. Now everyone open your book and do the book exercise in your book only. Alright student. So first, fishes are. Now you all know about that. Fishes having a backbone. So they are included in vertebrates. Okay. Earthworm feed on. Earthworm feed mostly on soil. So farmer use as a good friend for the their field. Alright. Patella bone is found in the knee. Males are belong to which classes? Mammals, because they give birth to their young ones and they feed with their milk of the mother and they protect their young ones. So males are belong to the class mammals. Human skeleton system is made up of 206 bone. Alright student. Girdles are attached with the axial skeleton system. Alright. A snail move with the help of. Snail move with the flat foot. A snake has no limbs, means forelimbs, hind limbs, yani hands or leg, and no ears. Okay. Who bears beak? Birds. Birds bear beak, feathers and wings. You all know that. The body of cockroach is divided into head, thorax and abdomen. Their earthworm leaves on everywhere, moist soil, water and burrows. Fishes belong to which class? Species. Which type of feather is delicate, hair-like and distributing all over the body? Is phylloplias. Phyllopliums. Okay. Match the following. Bone or forelimb. Forelimb means hands. Is ulna. Join bone to bone. Bone to bone को join करने वाले ligaments. Join bone to muscles is tendon. Bones of leg, tibia. And brain का case को क्या बोलते हैं? Cranium, which having a 8 bones. Alright student. So this is your book activity. Do this activity in your book only and read this very carefully and read your chapter twice a time. And if you have any of the doubt, then ask me. Alright student, this is the very important chapter and I hope you clearly understand this chapter very well. And don't worry about the question answer and notes on every Friday you got in a form of PDF in your school app. Alright student, so do your work very neatly and carefully in your classwork notebook. Write down your chapter name, classwork and mention date also and do first keywords and after that do your all question answer. And if you having any draw in your question answer, then draw neatly on the white page. Alright student, and I give you one homework. Make a 5 columns of flying, swimming, crawling and walking animals name and write them 5 example of each. Alright student, do this activity on the white page. Okay, I hope you clearly understand. Thank you.